Alligator. The way I know it's an alligator skull and not something else that looks similar is because if I look at the shape of the snout, what letter does this look like?
A. I mean a U.
So it makes the shape of a U, right? When I'm in much younger kid classes, like 4-year-old classes, they say A because they don't, they're not as conditioned directionally as we are, right? Normally when we get to middle school, usually we're a lot more conditioned directionally. But that's okay. A is not that far off. So U-shaped skull, right? I just thought that was interesting. The U-shaped skull means alligator, right? If it were V-shaped, it'd be more, crocodile skulls are more V-shaped. They're more narrow at the bottom, wider at the top. We don't have crocodiles in Mississippi. We don't have appropriate habitat. It's too cold. Well, we have our alligators. We have lots of alligators. I brought a really small one. It does not tolerate loud noises, and there's a lot of people in here, which means it's really important for you guys to stay really quiet. I don't know why, but this one doesn't seem to tolerate loud noises very well at all. Okay, and I've had it for a while now, but it's just not getting used to the noise. So I need you guys to stay quiet and calm. Okay, as long as you do, it'll be fine. But so this is an American alligator. It's 18 months old, and it is, since it's still young, it's still got its stripes. The stripes help it blend in with the shallow, swampy water where it lives. So it's its camouflage. So the dark is trying to look like the muddy water, and the yellow like the vegetation that grows up in the water, the grasses, right? So in a couple minutes, if you guys stay quiet and calm, the alligator will stay calm, and you guys will get a chance to touch her if you want to, okay? If, right? So when you touch down the alligator's back, you're going to notice it's kind of bony and hard. The sides and bottom are kind of soft and squishy. The reason it's so bony and hard down the back is because down the back are these bones called osteoderms. Osteo for bone, derm for skin. So they're bones in the top of the skin that go all the way down the back and across the back. And they help protect it because it's hard to eat something that's covered in bones. And they also help keep it warm because the sun shines down on those bones and they absorb heat and hold that heat nice and close to the alligator's body. Alligators have between 75 and 80 teeth in their mouth, all of which are hollow. The reason they're hollow is there's another tooth growing inside. So alligators break and lose a lot of teeth in their life. They're chomping down on bones and skulls and lots of hard stuff. They're carnivores, but they're not picky carnivores. So they're biting down on a lot of hard stuff. So they break a tooth, it falls off, and then there's another one that's already started growing underneath. Okay, that's how they've adapted to deal with losing lots of teeth. And then they might go through thousands of teeth in their lifetime that way. They just keep on producing teeth. Okay. All right, so if you guys have questions, I'd be glad to answer them. We can maybe do just like 2 or 3, and then we need to touch. So, you guys have a question? Had to wait. Yeah. Oh, it'll come up to breathe.
So it can swim?
No, it breathes air. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Is it like a whale that like can stay underwater for a really long time?
They can if they don't move. So the more these animals move, the more they're going to have to come up and breathe air. If they're like swimming around really fast, they can hold their breath for seconds or minutes. If they're just sitting on the bottom, they can hold their breath for hours, or in the winter when they're doing what we call estivating and their whole bodies just kind of slowed down, they might stay under there for a month. Yes.
How can you tell the